in this video, I will be discussing essay number 1, explaining a concept. So to find the essay prompt or instructions, you want to go to modules. So either go there by clicking start here or clicking on modules on the left-hand side. It'll take you to the same place. So under Unit 2, Week 4 or 5 or 6, because that's all Unit 2, here at the bottom, you're always going to see this Essay 1 home page. Okay, it'll be available weeks 4, week 5, and week 6. Once you enter that Essay 1 home page, this is what it looks like. You can't see this yet, but the very first thing you're going to see is this video. Then after that, it'll be the prompt, resources, and the submission. So first I want to focus on the prompt. The prompt is the essay instructions. So to enter the prompt, just click on Essay 1 Explain a Concept prompt, and that will open up this page. Now this page is available on Canvas, just the way we're viewing it here. You can also download a PDF file that you can print. So all you do is click on this link, and the PDF file will download onto your computer, and then you can print it. So what I want to do is I'm just going to go over what the essay is, the main features of it, but it's really important that you take the time to read all of the instructions in great detail. So first I want to start off by telling you that this essay is due the end of week 6. So you still have a few weeks. This is week 4. You still have a few weeks before the essay is due, but just keep that due date in mind because it will be here before you know it. So the main topic of the essay is explaining a concept, and we've been looking at different things related to explaining a concept. We've really been focusing on the book St. Martin's Guide to Writing. Chapter 4, the title of the chapter is actually explaining a concept. So you're going to be using that chapter a lot, referring to it and writing your essay. Another piece that you're going to look at that's really important is from the book Drive. This is the other book that we're currently reading. So you're going to get your topic from the book Drive. Before I go into that, just make sure to read the purpose of the essay. But basically the purpose is to define a topic. Okay, so you're going to to define a concept. So you're basically going to pick a concept and then define it and explain it and give examples and all of that. Good stuff that's listed here, and it's also listed in chapter 4. So your topic for this essay, like I said, it's going to come from the book Drive, and I have given you 3 topic choices. So you can select from Motivation 1.0 and 2.0, Autonomy, Mastery, or Purpose. You're not going to select all of these. You are going to select one of these topics. And each one of these is discussed in the book Drive. It's from the chapters that we will be reading in that book. So you're going to select one of these that you feel most comfortable with, that you understand, and that you can make a connection with. Okay, so your essay is going to be 1,000 words in length. Okay, it's an 1,000-word essay. And in that essay, you're basically going to be explaining the concept that you select. But more importantly, what you're also going to be doing is you're going to connect the concept with a personal experience. So this essay is going to have both an explanation of the concept, some examples, and then a personal experience that you can make a connection with on this topic. So just keep that in mind. You are going to need to use some outside sources. You're going to use 2 to 3 outside sources. Please note that one of the outside sources is going to be the book Drive. The other outside source or other 2 outside sources can come from anywhere else. They can be sources from the internet. They can be from the IBC library, anywhere else you find them. But one of them does have to be the book Drive. And also, please make sure that you read these details on the outside sources because there is a limit of how many direct quotes you can use. And I want to make sure that you understand that whenever you use an outside source, you have to provide an in-text citation and a works cited page. And I do provide you with a link here to the Purdue OWL website to show you how to create a works cited page. And there's also a chapter in the St. Martin's Guide that talks about this. It's chapter 24. So what you're going to submit to me is your final essay. So you should be working on different drafts of the essay. You should have an outline, a first draft, a second draft, and then your final draft. We are going to be having activities to help you complete those things, but the one that you are going to submit to me is going to be, of course, your final draft, and that's the one that I am going to grade. The final essay should be formatted in MLA style. Here I give you some details of what MLA consists of, but I also give you a sample paper here that you can take a look at. If you click on this, it'll open a sample paper that is formatted in MLA style. So you want to make sure to follow that. Another important thing that I want to point out about this essay is that the essay should be written in third person point of view. If you don't know what that is, please look it up, third person point of view. However, since I have included this bullet right here, connect with a personal experience, part of your essay can be written in first person point of view. So when you're talking about your personal experience, that can be written in first person point of view, but the rest of the essay should be written in third person point of view. Okay, so if you're confused by that, let me know or look it up and see if that you can clarify what that is. But if you are very confused about what first person point of view and third person point of view is, then please make sure to contact me and I will give you some information to help you understand what the difference is. That's really important. Okay, so that's the prompt. As I said, it's really important that you go through it and that you read it entirely. I have included some resources here that will help you. This is a website that helps you fix grammar errors. And then I've given you a website that gives you some transition words because a lot of times students forget to transition from one idea to another, from one paragraph to another, and things like that. So make sure to use those resources wisely. And last of all, the submission button is right here. When you're ready to submit your essay, this is where you will submit it. But please note that this submission button will not be available until week 6. Okay, so if you click it right now, it's not going to get you anywhere because that submission button is closed. So it will be available week 6. So please remember that this essay is due at the end of week 6. We are in week 4 right now. We will be in week 6 before you know it. So don't delay and start thinking about what concept you want to present for this essay and what connections you can make to that concept. That's very important.